Blackstone Publishing presents the most spectacular restaurant in the world, The Twin Towers, Windows on the World, and the Rebirth of New York by Tom Roston. This book is read by Richard Ferrone. To Hannah, Laura, and Bob, an immigrant and an American who made me a part of their New York story. Prologue. The City on the 107th Floor. America is a good country. It was a joke, but not really. It's what the Windows on the World crew said to one another after a heavy night, after turning and burning a station of 8 tables with more guests waiting at the door. It's what the front waiters said to the back waiters, who said it to the busboys, managing the stress of 600 covers or more through banter and a nod to something bigger. It was one of the many running jokes for a staff that treated one another like family or fellow combatants. It was a sarcastic sign-off, as in, "This is what I signed up for?" As in, "I've got to be on my feet for 6 hours straight, in constant motion, doing 100 things at once and always with a smile." But it also, in fact, meant, "This is the answer to my prayers." As in, "I came to this country unsure I could survive the week, and now I make enough for my children to have a future I can be proud of." Most nights, it was said when tips were paid out, accompanied by handshakes and backslaps and competitive bravado about just how much one had made that night. $200, $300, $500, the number always slightly inflated, and the recognition that, yes, everyone was happy to be there. And it was followed by nights in fluorescent-lit restaurants where the window staff would go after their shifts were over, so that they could be together into the wee hours to laugh and drink and suck on black bean shrimp heads in Elmhurst, Queens, or wash down sushi with cheap sake near Tompkins Square Park. Of its 400-plus employees, the Windows on the World staff included immigrants from more than 24 countries. The Dominican Republic, Ecuador, Guyana, Ghana, Mexico, Bangladesh, Poland, Peru, China, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Pakistan, Cuba, and so on. And here they all were. Some undocumented, most living in the outer boroughs, working together.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?